Make sure you never miss another upload by hitting that subscribe button, hitting the little bell to enable notifications, hitting the check mark, save, and remember if you enjoyed the video to quickly leave a like.
In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all live in harmony. These sorcerers join together in 4 guilds, mastering all kinds of magics and spellcasting. Divinus Magia, Grimshade, the Wandering Coins, and the Protectors all compete in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
Hey, from the moment of my open eye, been looking for a guiding light to lead me on my way. Yeah, lost, struggling to make the top. A slipping grip can't hold me up. It's the game of life we play. When everything comes crashing down.
Grandmaster Jonathan.
Aha! One second. Boom. Here we go. Dirt has his work for the next week. Alright. Sorry, I was in the middle of something.
Magic Council and its endless paperwork.
Yeah, we get stacked up over here. Do you want anything to drink? Have a seat, Michael. Have a seat.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, how are you? What brings you into my office today? You're not in the schedule, but yeah, what brings you into my office today, Michael?
Hold on, I'm just a little thrown off here. I have some stuff I need to talk to you about. Urgent and important information that I think you'd like to hear of.
Okay.
First, I'd like to apologize, I guess, for our actions the other day.
What actions exactly? Was it the damage to the city you're talking about?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I already saw that on my way back to the city. I already have it written in the books that it's going to be charged to Silver of the Wandering Coin, so it's no big deal. He owes a few million.
Yeah, it would be fine if you saw the Reaper's Fortune, but
good luck to this man.
That's gone.
Supposedly. I don't expect him to pay it off, but anyways, yeah.
Yeah, that's not the actions I was talking about, but I apologize for that too. It's not my doing. That was definitely the other two. Anyways, no, that's not what I came to talk about today. I think it's possible that Reaper's still alive. No. Would you like me to explain at least? You seem flustered, Grandmaster.
No. Hold on.
I'm holding on. I haven't moved since you told me to sit down.
Let me make something very clear to you, Reaper.
Reaper?
He is not alive. He is not alive.
Why do you seem so upset by the news that he could be? Would you like me to explain how I think?
By all means. Let me hear this interesting thought process you have going on right now.
So you see,
he's dead, by the way.
Well, anyways, after Silver and I snooped a bit upon you and your and Shader.
Oh, that's what you're apologizing for. No worries. It's okay.
Yeah.
Silver and his crazy ideas. But anyways,
I'm
continue.
just glad that you are keeping track of the good finances of the Grand Magic Council. Very important, obviously. Even though the guilds aren't necessarily part of the Grand Magic Council, we do have its best interests in heart, obviously. But after that day, I decided to take him to a secret place to do some training, where Reaper would often take me. I can't reveal it. In fact, it's not even magically possible for me to. But there was something there that intrigued me.
Okay.
Well, regardless, these were important, so he decided to go back to Reaper's office in the Wandering Coins. Right, so these,
Let's speed up these words. Let's go. Come on.
So I found these things at this place that I can't tell you about. Oh god, and I went back to his office, and there was stuff, and there was a map and a wall, and the
Faster,
map,
Michael,
and
faster,
and the
speak faster,
buildings,
Michael.
and the ceilings, and the roofs, and the maps, and the walls, and the crystals. They were all lined up perfectly. Everything. It was like literally straight out of a murder scene. It was like, boom, boom, boom. It was all there. It was all there. The map, the runes, the projection, the city, Atlantide, Reaper's death. He's alive.
No, Michael.
Ow! Why did you punch me?
No, you are not right about this. He is dead. I 100% of me believe that Reaper is dead.
I mean, I know. I saw his dead body too. But at Bree's funeral, I saw something else there. Something that told me otherwise. And it's been leading me in the right direction.
What is this, Michael?
Well, you know about how I have a special connection to the spirit world through my magic, yes?
What did you see, Michael?
Something
Well,
that not
who's
even a copycat mage could copy.
A copycat mage, you say? What? Now, this is the first I'm hearing about this. What
I have a feeling it was a copycat mage that killed Reaper, quote unquote. But at Bree's funeral, I saw him standing in the tree on that sacred island. Now, I don't think that was his physical body by any means. Alright?
Of course not. It wouldn't be his physical body.
We saw that.
He's dead.
Yes, his physical body is currently buried underground. But I have a feeling his spirit is still floating around somewhere. And so does Bree. She thought, at least.
So does Bree?
She thought before we did some inspections on the area where he died. And while it seemed like his body was there's something off about it. And I felt it and she felt it. And I have a feeling that whoever killed him targeted her because she knew something. And I feel I will be targeted next. That'd be 3 guild masters. Be bad luck.
Well, I'm sorry for getting a little out of hand there, Michael. And you coming to me was the right idea. You know, opening up to me like this, and I could promise you, I could help keep you safe from whoever is doing this to you.
I'm not worried about being kept safe. I think I can handle myself just fine. But I have a feeling that Reaper used the runes, the ones that protect the city, made from their rooftops. I think he used those to reverse engineer himself. Or maybe somebody did it to him. I don't actually know. I think his spirit's floating around because of it. He separated his spirit from his body before he was killed.
That is remarkable.
Magic that only I have the power to do.
Oh man, that is. That does make sense, Michael. I mean, this is a big. This is wow. I am just,
Of course,
my
this is
mind
but a theory,
boggled.
and I have no hard evidence or proof to see it to be real. But this is my belief. But that leads me into the real reason I came here. Wasn't to tell you about Reaper's possible
more?
existence. Well, actually, I came to ask you about the Dark Guild that attacked us. You know, the one that killed Bree.
Yeah. What about the Dark Guild? You want to know?
I hadn't seen of this or heard of this Dark Guild before, and I'd like to know who they are and where they came from, and any information you can give me.
Well, I have been sending in plenty of rune knights. As you see, they're all away right now, right? They're all currently investigating, and as what we've came to notice is there's a new dark guild, and there's 3 unique members. They call
You
themselves
mean an alliance of dark guilds? 3?
This is quite an interesting find.
Mm-hmm.
It's they are growing. They are starting to work together. It is definitely concerning, and no offense, but given how the current guild system is set up, there's not as much unity as we'd like. Though the protectors recently did spend some time with Divinus Magia, that is good for them.
I'd heard of this.
They call themselves the tonic triad, anyways, and it's just let that name just sink in, absorb it, and be prepared, because the damage that I saw in the city was not light, Michael. It was
destructive.
It was very destructive indeed. Yes, and it's gonna be very costly on silver, but yeah,
about the best I can.
But that's all we got so far. It's been very difficult tracking them. Honestly, the latest encounter was with you guys, and hopefully we don't encounter them soon, because things still need to be figured out.
Yes, it would be bad for us to be caught in this kind of chaos.
It's even more alarming because we still have the Grand Magic Games to worry about.
Yes, and those must go on unhinged, right?
Right.
We can't show weakness, but you say they call themselves the Tonic Triad, right?
Yes, they do call themselves the Tonic Triad, Michael.
Then he's alive. All right.
Wait, what do you mean he's alive?
An old friend of mine.
Is there something you're not sharing with me, Michael?
He was... You know what? Long story short, he's an old friend. And if he's turned to this, then it means I gotta take care of this. I'll let you know when I take out one of the Tonic Triad.
Oh.
And thank you again, Guildmaster.
Of course.
Oh, God. That boat ride always gives me a kink in my neck. What's up?
Welcome.
Thank you.
So, is there a reason you wanted to meet?
Yeah, there is. Why didn't just... Why did you make me take the boat?
Oh, we have it now.
I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. But...
Exactly.
You know how many
But
shadow...
you tried out.
Alright, yeah, cool. Except I had to do it by myself. You know how many shadow clones it took to run this thing?
I'm sure you figured it out.
Yeah, I did. Anyways, let's walk and talk. We can't, the stuff that I need to talk about, we probably shouldn't do it in the open air.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Especially since the protectors are here.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Well, it seems like since Bree's death, Lofo doesn't think their guild is safe.
So
And
he
he surely doesn't think that, well, those members of his can defend themselves.
I don't blame him, to be honest.
And as much as he's tried to train them, it hasn't really done anything for them. So he brought them here to be trained.
Oh no.
He wants them to be trained by us in our ways.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shock to them at first.
I could imagine how rough that would be. I mean,
I played a lovely game of Dodge the Lightning Bolt with that Fire Dragon Slayer and that Takeover Wizard K.
So that's the one that's fighting Austin in the upcoming G&Gs, right?
Yeah, she is. Well, it'll be interesting.
Interesting. Looks like everyone seems to be training recently.
Well, we do have the Grand Magic Games coming up, and nobody wants to lose.
Yeah.
David is rearing to go.
Oh, is he now?
Oh yeah.
I'm very interested in seeing just what exactly he has going on.
You and me both, cause well, everyone here knows he's dead. So. All right. We should be safe to talk in here.
All right. Good. Well, while you were out training with the Protectors, I took Silver out to Reaper's old training grounds to train with him.
Okay.
But there's a reason I did that. You see, I don't know if you sensed it too, but when I was at the funeral for Bree, I felt like I saw him there. Reaper.
You felt like you felt his presence there.
Yeah. More than just his
Yeah.
presence, like his full spirit.
I felt it too.
You too. Oh, okay, so I'm not crazy. That's good. That's good. I thought maybe with this.
I thought I was crazy.
Whew, no, I just thought with the thing that happened with that Dark Guild, I was maybe losing it a little bit. So, no, okay, good. Glad to hear you are also on the same page. That's good.
What does this have to do with the training grounds?
Well, it's weird, right? Because those are more than just sacred to him, at least, right? So I figured if I brought Silver there, his own his old mentor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Since Silver trained under Reaper, that something maybe would happen. And while I didn't actually see him there, I kind of learned something interesting, right?
Right.
So you see, Reaper was messing with Lacrima, I think, right before he died. Because I think he knew he was going to die. Or at least, you know,
I knew, and he said nothing?
his physical body. I think it was moments before, right? I don't think it was enough time for him to say anything to us or even Grandmaster Jonathan.
Well, trust him to know.
Mm-hmm. Well, with all that being said, I think he's still alive. Well, not a, you know what I mean? Like his spirit is still around.
Like he never moved on.
I think he didn't move
Like,
on
he
purpose.
latched onto something?
I think he did. Yeah.
Like what?
That's the question, right? No idea. He could be free floating somewhere.
Maybe he's been trying to send us a message. Maybe we're missing a key, a signal.
That's what I'm thinking too. But I mean, my theory is already so beyond ridiculous. You know, I can't. It's weird. I don't know how much you know about Atlantide, but
Only bits.
yeah.
History, at least.
Well, there's more than just history going on in those rooftops. That's all I'll say. Anyways, that wasn't the only thing I wanted to talk to you about either. That's just the first thing. There's some theory I've created.
Okay.
But
What
the
else
second
is going
thing
on?
is, I went to Grandmaster Jonathan's to talk about the Dark Guild that we fought and see if him and his Rune Knights had any more information to give us. It looks like it's not just one of them.
There's more than one of them.
There's 3 of them.
3 Dark Guilds just as powerful.
Just as powerful. Or even stronger. I had no idea.
Okay.
And, yeah.
How has this gone under the radar for so long?
That's what I'm worried about. Either they're brand new, or someone's been hiding them on purpose. And that's what worries me.
People with power like that just coming out of nowhere?
Mm-hmm. What worries
We
me
haven't
even more
seen the other 2.
is they call themselves the tonic triad.
Tonic triad.
The first 3. And if that means anything, there could be more coming on the way. And that's... it's very worrisome.
There hasn't been Dark Guilds making alliances for millennia.
Mm-hmm. It's worrisome, no?
Very. Something is askew.
Mm-hmm. I think at least for me, I don't know what's going on with you guys, but at least for me, one of those Dark Guilds, I think, is run by an old friend. So,
old friend.
Yeah. Somebody who used to be in Grimshade with me before I was the guild master.
Interesting.
So, be on the
How
lookout.
strong?
Roughly as strong as me, if not stronger.
Good. Great.
I mean, he was also in the running to be guild master, but he left when I was chosen. So,
Guess he didn't like that decision.
I guess not. But that being said, you should keep yourself on the lookout. You never know what crazy things could go on. So,
To be honest, it sounds like I should be training just as hard as everybody else.
exactly. So if I need to be able to maintain my Godslayer form for longer than I currently can. Just run out of mana too fast.
Yep. I need to be able to hit my ultimate spell,
Mm.
stay in form, and keep fighting.
Oh, yeah. One last thing, I guess, before I head out, too. Don't worry about all the destruction. Apparently, the Wandering Coins are paying for it.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anyways, training. Very important. We should probably get to that.
Well, I'll probably grab Brother, maybe Lofo, do some intense training,
For sure.
since the rest of them won't be able to keep up.
Well, you should still at least try to train your recruits, because I think we're gonna need all the manpower we can get.
Absolutely. I mean, we're putting them through the ropes. And David's getting pretty strong.
Yeah.
Bjorn, he's always been tough.
Mm-hmm.
And the newcomers they're getting there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I do look forward to fighting David anyways. Should be a
Yeah.
interesting
Go
battle.
easy on him.
Oh, sure. Easy. That's the word I'd use. All right. Well, thank you for meeting with me, as always.
Thanks for keeping me updated.
Absolutely. And,
I'll see you in the bar soon.
yeah, and good luck with, them.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Yeah. All right. Talk to you soon.
In a bit. Oh, boy.
When the time's right, I light up and ride off in sunsets and Corvettes. Like I'm the plug and you don't know. But why? I do these things and I don't know. Just trying to go and prove myself to be one of the best I can.